and this is uh, surprise stream, you can say. Surprise in the way that our game has been cancelled. So who are still not aware of it, I will be talking through it. At this point of time, our Brighton game has been cancelled. So as I said, we won't be having weekend football again. But at this point of time, I think it's better to be safe than sorry. So as I said, guys, this is a live stream, out of nowhere, because I was expecting our game, the news related to the game till tomorrow, but we have got it now, and we all know that our game against Brighton is not going to happen. So huge setback. Huge setback in terms of what we are trying to do. Our momentum is gone. We started well with Rangnick, but as I said, at this point of time, being safe is more important. Hello Devansh bhai, hello Rohan bhai. All right. Hello Praveen bhai, welcome to the stream. As I said, guys, the game has been postponed. Afternoon, Ashley. So we will be talking about this game as well as what should the Premier League be doing in the next few weeks, because we are in a very very tough situation at this point of time. We are looking for a doomsday kind of situation where we are not sure of what might happen on the week, or we might so we will have to see and then decide what steps to be taken forward. Exactly, Praveen bhai. Exactly, Ron bhai. Health is very very important. Health is very very important, and that's why I'm saying that absolutely, that's what I'm saying, guys. That football will always be, it won't be above, the players' health as well as the fans' health. So at this point of time, I think we should definitely be looking at, at least postponing the Premier League till the chain breaks down. Even the Brentford manager, he was also talking about the chain being taken out of the way, because at this point of time, what we are seeing is, we are trying to get enough games as possible, but the cases keeps on rising. So that's a very very big problem at this point of time. Exactly, Praveen bhai, that's what I'm saying. Welcome to the stream, Deepen. Welcome to the stream, guys. Whoever is joining, we are talking about the postponement of the game. It's done, it's confirmed, it's official that we won't be playing against Brighton on Saturday. It's 100% confirmed. It's confirmed by the club. So I think so, Shubham bhai. I absolutely think so. We cannot just keep this going. So stop till the new year. Stop till the new year, and then see what you can do. Whether if the cases are under control or not. So at this point of time, just postpone it. Just postpone it. So hello, Ron bhai. Exactly, guys. We are all thinking on the same page that it should be, it should be postponed at this point of time. This is the situation. The situation is not ideal to play football at this point of time, and we are seeing the cases are not stopping. UK are in disarray. The lots of cases are coming up. So they should make a sensible decision. Football, we all love football. We all want to see United playing, but the way things are at this point of time, it's not going to help out anyone. So what they are going to think, what they are going to take the decision about, that's up to them. But we just hope, we can just hope that they take this decision in favor of the player as well as the fans. I have absolutely no clue, Shubham bhai. There are very few teams on which the entire roster is vaccinated. So I have no idea what's going on with the vaccination process out there. So exactly, Akshat bhai, exactly. That's what that's what everyone is saying, guys. Whoever is joining in the stream, the breaking news at this point of time is we won't be playing Brighton on Saturday. It has been suspended. We don't know when we are going to play the game again. So we will just have to wait and watch. As I said, whoever has joined, we agree on the same thing, that at this point of time it should be postponed, and then we will see, what steps that we can take going forward. All good, Shubham bhai. I hope the same for everyone, that everyone is healthy and staying safe. Ron bhai, I think McKenna is leaving because Ralph has got his, two guys, and we are keeping sorry, Fletcher as well. So at this point of time, I don't think anyone else is going to come in if McKenna is leaving. So this is what I'm thinking at this point of time. Exactly, that's what I'm talking about. The number of cases is absolutely, going off the roof. So yeah, it's even we have seen that even the Watford game was postponed last night, and now today we have Spurs and Leicester game out of the window. So they are on the fringes. They are trying to make it happen, but it's not working the way they thought of. So we will have to see. We will have to see how these things go. I was hoping to see 4 goals from Ronaldo to make it 50, but unfortunately it's going to take time. Alphonsius, actually the best player of the season so far is without a doubt De Gea. There is absolutely no doubt that he is our best player at this point of time. Throughout the the season we have played. So absolutely, Sukhi, absolutely. That's what we are saying, that put it at least till New Year. Put it on hold at least till New Year, and then we can do. Shivam, I if the cases keep on coming the way they are coming right now, I don't think the league can sustain it. So many cancellations. The guys, the broadcasters, they will be on their nerves to just make it, to ask for their money or to. So there are a lot of ifs and buts. And yeah, as you said, we have a weird World Cup in December, so everything is going to take a toll on the players, and squad depth is going to be very, very key in the coming games. Suki, DK or Ronaldo? Absolutely, Suki, for me, I said De Gea because he was not at his best for the last 2 or 3 seasons. That's why I said De Gea. But the way we are playing, and since we also wanted our defense to be very, very good, we got Varane. We expected Shaw to be brilliant, but things have not gone our way. That's what I'm saying, Praveen Bhaiya. It cannot go the way they are thinking, that we can just keep on postponing the games and play the games which can be played. I think that's not the right thing. you know at this point of time, just come out with a statement and say it, that Premier League at this point of time cannot be played. you know we have had so many postponements. At this point of time, I just want the Premier League to come out and say, FA to come out and say, sorry, that at this point of time we cannot continue with the Premier League. Player safety as well as the staff and fan safety comes over football. So absolutely, Ashley, we can see, and the entire world can see. It's not just about a United fan, whether it's a Chelsea fan, just a football fan, City fan, whoever. Sorry, not City fan. They don't have fans. So it's everyone's, anyone can say it, that players are being absolutely burnt out. Absolutely burnt out. They are playing so many games after games. So, and guys, the breaking news now is, I guess, even Madrid has got a player positive for COVID. So yeah, I'm talking about Real Madrid, guys. Even they have got a player positive. So I don't know how their league is going to pan out as well. It's the entire Europe is suffering at this point of time, and the sensible decision, should be to put it on hold till the time it get better. But as I said, FA is looking at money at this point of time, not the health. If they were not looking at money, they could have just stopped it by now. Yeah, exactly, Arijit. Yeah. Luka Modric has been tested positive, guys. Luka Modric has been tested positive as well. So now they will have to go under quarantine as well. I think Real Madrid games are going to be postponed as well. We will have to see. We will have to see. I have heard that PL will return to BPL. Let's see, Suki bhai. We have no idea about that. So Shrikant bhai, there are a lot of ifs and buts. When I say, guys, there are a lot of ifs and buts. Ashley also mentioned a very good point, that the players are being burnt out. There are so many games which the players are playing which makes no sense at all, which can be definitely cut off the calendar and make it easier for the players. But obviously, they all are thinking of money, and that's why players are suffering so many injuries, as well as the spread of virus. Now you can see it's absolutely out of control. They have absolutely reduced, and at some places the crowds are banned as well in Bundesliga, guys. So I was very very scared as well, Suki. I was very very scared as well, because heart breathing problem can be very very serious as well as deadly. So I am very happy that he is getting back. He is absolutely fit and fine, and even Ralph said that he was in contention to be selected for Brentford game. So I am very very happy for Lindelof, guys, that he is not under any sort of problem at this point of time. He was in a problem. So guys, so there is another news coming in, guys. Real Madrid has confirmed Asensio, Rodrigo, Andre Luin, as well as Gareth Bale. They are all they have all tested positive. It's just not Luka Modric. It's just not Luka Modric. There are another 5-6 guys as well. Hello Venkatesh bhai. Yeah, Rijit bhai is fit and fine. Guys, whoever is joining for the first time, don't forget to subscribe, and who are here already, don't forget to like and share the link, so that others can join as well, and others can discuss as well what are their thoughts on the entire COVID, scenario at this point of time. Exactly, Venkatesh bhai. Yeah, exactly, guys. Six of the Real Madrid players have been confirmed as positive. Six, not just one. Six. It's Asensio, Rodrigo, Bale, Modric, Marcelo, and Andre Luin. I have no idea, to be very honest, what Andre Luin is. Whether it's a player or he's a staff. So just let me know who he is. So this is the current situation at this point of time in La Liga. Real Madrid also got six positive at this point of time. So it's getting tougher and tougher. It's getting very, very tough for leagues in Europe to continue. I was going to talk about the United game, but we have seeing reports. We have seeing reports that yeah, it's getting worse. Definitely, it's getting worse, guys. It's getting definitely worse. Even I don't follow a lot of clubs, Arijit bhai, but yeah, I keep up with the news. So 100%, Praveen bhaiya. That's what I'm saying, that it's on the FA now. It's on the FA to make it possible for everyone to safe. It's on them to make everyone feel safe. At this point of time, it's not coming. That's the point, guys. It's not coming. People are definitely thinking of good things, to be very honest. Even I want the football to continue, but the way situation is at this point of time, I don't think it's going to last. And we will have to make sure, and by I'm talking about the FA, that players' health as well as the fans' health is taken care of. You cannot just Yeah, you just cannot keep on continuing the way it's going right now. Africa is under huge trouble, Sukhibai, but the level of cases at this point of time in UK is absolutely frightening. New variant, guys, everyone is talking about the new variant. They are saying that it's not that deadly. It's not that deadly, but it's spreading very, very quickly. So Nanesh Bhaiya feels that way that if not cancelled, it's going to be postponed for at least few weeks. At least few weeks. Stay safe, Arijit. Stay safe. So Kibai, it's not deadly, as I said, guys. That it's not deadly according to the reports, but it's spreading as a very, very faster rate. So we will have to keep an eye on that as well. Because even if it's mild, it's going to take time before you can recover. So Absolutely, Supriya. That's what we are saying as well. That's what we are saying as well. That at this point of time, it should be simply postponed for at least 2 to 3 weeks. Guys, the news at this point of time is our game against Brighton has been postponed. Our game against Brighton has been postponed. We don't know when we are going to play yet, but yeah, it's not good news, and it's not good news because other teams are suffering as well. Everyone is suffering at this point of time. Absolutely, Bhavesh bhai, that's what I'm saying. No one wants to miss out on seeing United play, but at this point of time, the safety of the players comes first. Nanesh bhaiya, we have seen how we played under the bubble, so I think it's going that way. But if it's not under control, I think it will be cancelled for good. So we will just have to wait and watch. Yeah, Supriya, definitely. We were talking about De Gea, who is the star performer at this point of time throughout the season, and the name was De Gea for sure. They are always pissed. They are always pissed, Praveen Bhaiya. Archit, what is about the transfer market? We will have to see now. The transfer market can be totally gone. If the leagues in Europe are getting suspended, so we will have to just wait and watch. At this point of time, we are just hoping that things get back to normal as soon as possible. But if it's not going to happen, we can just wait and watch. Apart from that, we cannot do anything. So I want Dino to stay. I want Dino to stay, Supriyo, but I think he will be going out on loan, or he might be sold. But even if we are selling him, United should make sure that we are putting in a release, buyback clause so that we can get him. So guys, as I said, whoever is here for the first time, don't forget to subscribe, and who is here, time after time, I enjoy the conversation. So don't forget to like the video. Your likes definitely make the video go to other people as well. So Arun Bhaiya, KCA can definitely come if we pursue him, by using our brain. I think he will be available for 20-25 million. He has clearly stated that he is not going to sign. Even Milan are worried that they might leave him for, KCA might leave them for free. So they will take any money they could in January. So we will just have to keep an eye on that, that situation that's panning out at this point of time. Welcome Varun bhai, welcome to the stream. Yeah, Leicester and Spurs game is off. Ajay bhai, Leicester and Spurs game is off. Welcome Varun bhai, welcome to the stream. Guys, I have not shared the link, but I have tweeted about the live stream. So it's just a sudden live stream. So even if there are 10-15 people, that's more than enough at this point of time. So if you can just go out and RT the tweet, it will be absolutely brilliant. It's not, Supriyo, it's not very feasible to keep the bubble mode on for a long period of time. It takes a lot of toll. So whether we can go to the bubble mode and we can have it all over again, it's to be seen, to be very honest. I just hope that things get better and we can get back to watching some good football. So Ashish bhai, I don't think we are going to replace McKenna. Two guys have joined with Ralph, so I don't think he's going to spread that a lot. He is here for at least 4 or 5 months, and after that we will see if he adds other people in the coaching staff as well or not. But with Fletcher and the two guys, he have brought in. So I think we are good to go for the rest of the season. I don't think we are going to add up many people. Guys, as I said, as I always say, just share the link and make sure that others are here as well. More people, more fun. That's what I'm saying, that Ralph's role is all about being, the consultant. We cannot judge his tenure at United in just 4 or 5 months. He will definitely be judged on the players he brings into the club. And we, as a, he came to the club because he was, he took the consultancy role. He will have absolute control, the total control over whatever things that are going to happen around the club. So 2 years, 2 years he can build us into a superpower for sure in terms of the signings he makes. So, and you never know, good run in the club competitions, and a good finish to the season in the Premier League, and he might even continue as the manager. So at this point of time, lot of ifs and buts, but hopefully things go right for us. Guys, if you are joining for the first time, as I said, even Real Madrid has confirmed 6 players from their squad to be positive with COVID. So it's going down. Lot of teams are facing the problem. We have seen the Leicester game already being postponed, and now it's the United game which is out of the way as well, which was supposedly to be played on Saturday. So Chris Armas, yeah, that's what I'm saying, guys. He has, Ralph has come with 2 guys, so we will have to see about that. So this was the news, guys, which I wanted to give you in case you missed out on it. That our game against Brighton is postponed for the moment. So if you have any questions, regarding what might happen in future with the Premier League, or even with our uh, transfer window. So whatever doubts, whatever questions, whatever views you have, whatever points you want to discuss about, feel free to come up with any question at this point of time. So guys, I also want to know your thoughts. I have given my thoughts, others has given their thoughts about whether the Premier League should go on or not. What do you think? Whether we should continue with the Premier League or just give it a break of at least 2 weeks till the new year, and then we can assess, and then we can see whether we want to continue or not. So Premier League to go ahead or not? Definitely drop your comments in the section. I feel that way, Rijit. I feel that way too. I think we should not risk it. As I said, we should not risk it. But obviously, I would love to see others what others think as well. Because I have seen, I have been a very interesting conversation on Twitter where people was like, football keeps others happy, and I was just trying to make him, understand that obviously it makes everyone happy, but then you will have to understand. You will have to understand that at this point of time, the player's health and the physical health as well as the mental health, that matters a lot rather than anything else. So postpone, we should just see that it's getting postponed for at least few weeks, and then we can definitely look at, then if we can assess and see whether it's good to go or not. At this point of time, postponing the PL seems like a good option, but we can always assess. So guys, as you can make out from the title, that our game against Brighton has been postponed, which was on Saturday. It was an early kickoff for Indian fans as well, and I was definitely looking forward to the game. But now that it's gone out of the way, I hope, and every United fan hope, every football fan hope, that things get back to normal as soon as possible. Because as I said, we all love to see United play, but the way things are at this point of time, the safety of the players means much more than anything else. Guys, as I said, I have finally shared the link. I take some time, I just want to see who can join on their own. It's always good to see, people joining on their own. And then I have shared the link as well, so you can just go out and just RT it so that, others can see it and join as well. So Aditya, I have not seen it. I have not seen it, and I don't think others will enjoy if you give up, you know, the spoilers. So I think we should just keep it to football. And Aditya, what do you think? Whether we should go, the Premier League should go on or not? Aman bhai, our match has been postponed. Our match has been postponed, and even the Leicester game has been postponed. So we are getting lot of games which are getting out of the way. So we will have to see how longer we can keep, the FA will keep going along with this. At this point of time, we are talking about whether the Premier League should continue or not. So don't forget to put up your views. And as I said, guys, even Real Madrid, more often, most of the times I'm talking about United, but latest, in the latest update, they have confirmed that they have 6 players who have COVID. So this is one thing we should keep an eye on as well. The games in the other European leagues. Guys, any question or any topic you want to start off, just don't be shy, don't hesitate. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. So exactly, Aman bhai, that's what I'm saying, that at this point of time, just suspend the league for at least 2-3 weeks. 2-3 weeks. So thanks a lot, Ashway. Just stay safe. Sambhabai, definitely. That's what we are talking about. Just postpone it. Because we are not seeing any improvement. We are not seeing any improvement. The cases are getting, you know, the numbers are getting higher and higher at this point of time. So definitely something that we need to keep an eye on and keep a control on. If it goes out of the way, if it's not getting controlled, everyone is in deep trouble. So the football association should not play with the lives of the people as well as the fans. In short, this is the main thing we are talking about tonight. Everyone, I am looking at the social media at this point of time, to be honest, guys, and it's every fan is frustrated. Every United fan is frustrated, and we can understand the frustration. We all want to see our team play, but there are certain boundaries at times which should not be crossed. So it should be done. It should be done, Aditya bhai. It's like the break is not something that everyone needs at this point of time, but it's definitely deserved because of the rise in the number of cases at this point of time. So that's very, very important. That's very, very important. We cannot keep a blind eye and just hope that everything will be fine. So hello Nikhil bhai, welcome to the stream. As I said, guys, I have shared the link. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Even if you're coming here for the first time, try to engage in the conversation, and they will definitely, you are going to enjoy it. So it's not very easy to sustain, Aryan. It's not very easy to sustain, and that's the main problem. We can definitely keep a bubble system, but we are trying to make sure that at this point of time we can play the game in the normal fashion. So it's possible to keep a bubble, but we are not trying for that. Agreed. Totally, Aman bhai. As I said, safety is very important at this point of time. Hello, Malin. Welcome to the stream. Safety is very, very important at this point of time. We cannot keep playing when the cases are so high. Break is necessary for everyone, Nikhil bhai. Break is necessary for everyone, because we cannot continue like this. I have been saying this time and time again. With so many cases, we just cannot keep on playing. Exactly, Shashank bhai. No, guys, that's what I'm saying. That it's not easy. We can talk about bubble by staying with our families, but it's not very easy to put so many things under the bubble at the same point of time. So I think it's going to be very, very tough. It's very, very tough. So it easy to talk about the bubble system. We can also, even Aryan said, that why cannot we have a bubble system? We cannot have it because it's not easy to sustain. First of all, it takes a mental toll. Players are already feeling the physical effects because of the lot of games they are playing, but next by 19, we are seeing the number 19, but we don't know, which players or which staff members are affected. Ronaldo is not affected. He put up the video. He was with family and recording and everything. So yeah, exactly, Nikhil bhai. That's what I'm saying. 19 is a huge number, but we don't know that which players are basically affected because of COVID or which staff members are affected because of COVID. All we know at this point of time is just 19. You know, we know the number, but though we don't know the faces behind it. So I don't think, and if the league has to be continued at this point of time, first they should reduce. First they should reduce the number of cases which are at this point of time by suspending the league, and then obviously they can talk about a bubble, and then we can talk about other stuff. But at this point of time, absolutely, that's, I totally agree with Shashank bhai. Yeah, Dev, McKenna is leaving, and I don't think there is going to be a replacement just yet. We have seen Ralph has come up with two guys. So guys, whoever is joining for the first time, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. And whenever you like the video, it definitely pops up at others, you know suggested videos as well. That's how YouTube works. So don't forget to like. I have shared the link on Twitter. You can go up, you can RT it. As I said, I will keep on the stream going even if I have 5 people. I have kept the stream going even when I had 2 or 3 people. So that's how it is. Even if till the time the comment section is active, people are trying to interact, I will keep the stream going. I want to share your thoughts, your views. I will always be talking. But when you take part, the conversation becomes much more interesting. So I'm looking forward to see more people joining the conversation. You can have news anywhere you want. As I said, I'm not a journalist, but you can have news everywhere you want. Here it's all about the discussion part. You can have discussions, you can subscribe to the channel, and be a part of what I'm trying to do out here. So I agreed, Nikhil bhai. A break followed by empty stadiums. I totally agreed. If the cases are not getting under control, that's the way to go. Sambhabai, we all know how the FA operates. We all know how the FA operates, FIFA operates, UEFA operates. So it's all about money for them. They are not going to play the game. They are not going to play the game. They will put the players under pressure to play. And we have seen how many muscle injuries the players have faced over the last few seasons because of the number of games they are playing. So no one wants to see the teammates getting injured. The players, the fans, from even a fans perspective, we don't want to see our players getting injured. So all we want is that everyone stays safe, and then formulate a plan where we can keep going along with this. At this point of time, the number of cases, the Premier League should be suspended for at least 2 weeks. Just wait till the new year. If the cases are getting under control, or if you can come up with something else, then definitely go ahead with the league. All the fans all over the world absolutely love Premier League. I'm talking as a United fans point of view. We have many people around us supporting different clubs, and they have their own point of view. So everyone wants to see the Premier League going, you know, week after week, and we get the thrills of the matches. But at this point of time, the biggest question is, can we keep the players safe, you know, or even the fans safe if they are in the stadium? So huge decision to be taken by the FA. You know, we as fans, we can just discuss it. We cannot do anything about it. But whatever your thoughts, whatever your views are, don't forget to put it in the comment section. So and when we talk about the bubble, it won't be for 2 or 3 weeks. It will go on till the end of the season. So that's why Sambhav was saying that he don't want to see the players playing 2 to 3 games in a week. It can be sustained for just 1 month, 4 weeks. But it's not going to be sustainable for number of weeks. It will take a toll, and it will take a huge toll. So number of games in a week, 2 to 3 games is not. It's not. It takes a lot out of the players, guys. It's very easy to say play 2 or 3 games in a week. It's not Sunday league, to be honest, Aryan. Players can play for a certain point of time. We have seen how much we have struggled. The best of the teams have struggled to cope up in December. So I agree what you are trying to say, but for me it's not feasible. Let's see how we think of it. So hello Krishna bhai, welcome to the stream. And as I said, guys, whoever is here, we have 14 people. Like the video, be a part of the conversation. When you will be putting out comments, you will be interacting with other fans. I think that will be amazing for you as well as for me. So alright guys, so McKenna is going to be the manager of Ipswich Town. Yeah, Ipswich Town. Vaishnavi, I had to come live very very quickly, so there was no time to bring in the jersey. So it's just this for this stream. From next stream, I will definitely be back in my jacket and all the United attire. So yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, Aryan. Yeah, we have seen Samba. We have seen the effects which our players have suffered. Because of so many games. So we do have depth, but still I don't want us to, play 3 games or two. Yeah, sorry. We are accustomed to playing 2 games. 3 games, I think, is a bit over ambition in terms of what we are expecting from our players. So at this point of time, all I can hope for is Premier League to get suspended for 2 to 3 weeks. We assess the option in January, and then whatever the plan is, whatever we want to do with games going forward. So we will see how that goes. Hello Baba Bhai, welcome to the stream. As I said, guys, whoever is here, just put up the notification button on, so that whenever, even if it's all of a sudden I'm coming live because of some news, you don't miss out. It's just a request that don't forget to push up the notification bell. When you are, yeah, even when you are here for the first time and you are seeing it, I just don't want you to miss out on any video, any discussion. Thoughts on McKenna? I think it's a good opportunity, Baba, for McKenna to be a manager with Ipswich Town. So they were a Premier League club, but it's been a long time they last played in the league. So McKenna can definitely be a good prospect for them in terms of what he has gained some valuable experience in the Premier League, and it's going to be his first top job. So I wish him all the best. I wish him all the best, and I hope McKenna does well. He is rated very very highly by a lot of people. We have not seen that yet as United fans, but I hope when he moves to Ipswich, I hope it's good for him. Agreed, Arpit. The both the scenarios which you asked in the question, I think both are not feasible. We cannot take out 4 to 6 game of the 38 games tally, and at the same time, it's going to be very very difficult to just keep playing 2 games every week for such a long period of time. But I'm still going with the 2 games, because shortening the league to 32 games, it's better to just cancel it. No need, no point of, because as we, as you all know, guys, next season it's going to start early, because we have a World Cup in December. So it's going to start early, and if we keep on dragging this season for a long period of time, it's going to take a toll on players anyway. So I don't want it to be very stressed. If the cases are not getting under control, just cancel it, or suspend it for a while. Still, if it's not improving, cancel it. Don't keep it going. And they should, yeah, Krishna bhai, that's what I'm saying, they should take the responsibility. It was, it was all about Ole. It was all about Ole. Players were getting off the radar very, very cheaply, you can say. But now is the high time the players show that, they got the talent. Obviously, we all know they have the talent, but they need to show it on the field week in, week out. So it's going to be very difficult for everyone, Baba, not just for us. We are talking about from our point of view, but it's going to be very, very difficult for all the teams. Still, we have depth, but other teams, you know, if you look at the depth, not apart from the four top teams, everyone lacks the depth. So it's going to be very, very difficult for all of them to sustain the free flowing football which the Premier League is all about. Most of the teams, apart from few. So I think Carrick will wait. Guys, I have this thing in mind about what role Carrick is going to take next. I think he's going to wait. I'm just coming up with this. I think he's going to wait for a while, and I think and I hope that he takes a championship job first before trying for a Premier League club. So there he can gain valuable experience. He will be out of the eyes of media for at least certain period of time. So I think he can flourish over there. I do see that. I do see that, Babov, that we will definitely go for Island Haaland or Vlahovic. If we are not going for both of them, any one of the two, we are fools. We definitely need a striker because Ronaldo is 36, you know, and Cavani, we don't know Cavani is going to stay here or not, or whether he's going to be injury free or not. So at this point of time, all I want is a striker. We still we are still waiting and hoping for that. So we are very hopeful of Greenwood, but the point remains is I don't think, personally, I don't feel Greenwood is absolutely ready for a role as a striker. He's improving and he will keep on improving if he's, with he's learning from Cavani as well as Ronaldo. So he definitely got a talent, we all know that. He's our absolute star boy. So yeah, Nikhil bhai, Cavani is leaving. Martial will obviously, he wanted to leave. So lot of departures for sure. Arpit, he is easily going to ask for anywhere around 25 to 30 million. I'm talking about Raiola, his agent fee for Haaland. So Krishna, I don't know what Mike Phelan's role is. Guys, if anyone knows what Mike Phelan actually do, just let me know. Let other United fans know as well, because what he is for, there for, I don't have any idea. Carrick is gone, McKenna is going, but Phelan is still there, and what he is doing, we have absolutely no clue. So we will have to wait and watch, guys. We will have to wait. Guys, I will just take off for a moment. I just forget to put my charger. So before it dies down, just give me 1 sec. All right, guys, I am back. Sorry. Wish we had, but Baba, we all know the situation with Cavani. Even if he was not playing, he was not being allowed to leave from Paris. We will have to keep that point in mind as well, guys. That he was not allowed to leave from Paris until the time he left. His contract was over. He definitely declined to sign a new contract. And then he came over here. So definitely, Aaron, I have absolutely no doubt whatsoever that our first choice should be a CDM. A CDM is what we need. This is the position which can make or break United at this point of time. We have all the attacking talent. You look at the wingers, even in the midfield, we have players. They are not performing to their expected levels, but we have players. Once we get that CDM, a proper CDM who can definitely win the ball, the tackles and all that tough play that we want from one player in the middle of the park. Once we get that guy, I think we are absolutely settled to challenge for a lot of trophies. So, Jay Bhai, welcome to the stream. And Jay Bhai is basically providing as to be very honest, my personal news provider. He comes up with all the news. So good to have you here, Jay Bhai. PL likely to shut down till mid-Jan. Definitely. 3 to 4 weeks. Give it a go. Give it a go. We can definitely have the league anytime we want, but at this point of time, we need the safety. Jishan, who will be the most appropriate CDM? Jishan, I want either Zakaria. We have 3 or 4 choices, to be honest, Jishan. Zakaria is there, but Bayern is interested, so I think he won't move. Then we have the other one, KCA. He is available for 25 to 30 million. 25 I think is the max for KCA. So, and we can also look at Haidara as well as Tukemeni depending upon the price. So, as I said, there are a lot of ifs and buts. But if you ask me for my personal favorite, just one choice, I am going to go right now with Tukemeni or KCA. Yeah, KCA is free in summer, then we will have a lot of competition, Aryan. If we can get him for 15-20 million, that would be a steal. So don't let it go. KCA is free, guys. As Aryan said, most of us also know that, guys. Whoever is coming for the first time, I always say, like the video, subscribe to the channel, be a part of the conversation. It's not very hectic today because it's a sudden live. So whatever number of people we have, I hope that you enjoy the conversation. So Krishna, Partey was a signing which I really wanted. To be honest with you guys, Partey was a signing I really wanted. But now, the injuries which he is facing with Arsenal and his performances, it's something I feel that we dodged a bullet. So I can agree, Aryan, but he's not a out and out CDM. Not many out and out CDMs are there, and under Ralph, we are not going to pay 80 million for any signing. It's very very, very difficult to see us spending around 80 million. But then Ralph has never managed someone, as big as us. So there are always ifs and buts with that scenario. Hello Amit bhai, welcome to the stream. As I said, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, be a part of it. If you are not talking, you will definitely get bored because we are not a news providing platform. We are basically a discussion platform. We talk about United, we love United, and since there is no football, no United related football, we got our match postponed. The last game was postponed. Now the next game is postponed. So I don't think so, Baba. KCA has been very, very, impressive. So it's no, I won't say it's 2.0. So Tukemeni will be available for less, Aryan. Tukemeni is available for less. Young promising Italian DM. I don't think so. I don't think so, bhai, And even if they are young, they are good. They prefer to be in Italy than to move. So we will have to see. Guys, when I keep on looking, down, I'm also trying to get up with new news for you. I have the tablet in my hand, so I'm also trying to come up with all the news I can, because as I said, we are not going to see United very, very, in United in action anytime soon. It looks like it. So Arun Bhaiya with the chanting UNITED, definitely Arun Bhaiya, we fans are just trying to be positive and hopefully we will see United very, very soon. At this point of time, we are keeping our fingers crossed that the cases get slow and everything is back to normal as soon as possible. Welcome to the stream, Devabrat Bhai. I hope you are doing fine. Monaco can definitely demand Aryan, but that's how the French clubs try to put pressure on others. They are not going to get 70 million for Tukemeni, not at all. Zakaria got a very bad injury, Aryan. He is not injury prone. Guys, Zakaria is not injury prone. He just tore his ACL and he's coming back from that. So he's being you can say introduced back into the team in a different manner. They are not risking him. They know they can get some money out of him. And he has also declined to sign a new deal. So Bayern are looking for him. So if Bayern are looking for a young player, you can definitely understand that he is good. He had a very, very bad ACL injury, but he is coming back. He is coming back to his form. Thanks a lot, Devabrat. Guys, as I said, whoever is here, don't forget to subscribe, like, and be a part of the community. I also want to thank the people who has been a part of this channel from day one, and even the people who joined in between. I have reached 2,000 subscribers, guys, last week, and that was not even last week, guys. It's on Monday, so it's a huge thing of inspiration for me. The love which you have shown me in a very short period of time. My channel is not even 6 months old, guys. So whatever you are trying to, you know, every single of you, every single person who is out here commenting, subscribing, liking, any way you are contributing to the channel, contributing to the discussion, you know, means a lot to me. Means a lot to me. So yeah, I was stuck here for a long time, Jai bhai, but it finally happened. Thanks a lot, everyone. Thanks a lot. As I said, I cannot thank you all of, I cannot thank all of you enough, because that would be putting your efforts down. You have been here, even this live stream I started all of a sudden after the news of postponement, and we have around 20 people, and we are having a kick-ass conversation. So that's how it is. Well, Rebecca, I don't know your age, so I don't know whether you can call me bhaiya or not, but yeah, if you are less than 26, you can definitely call me. Baba, I think it's around 170 more. Exactly, Krishna bhai, I totally agree. If Byron is looking at a young German talent, make sure he's very talented. Byron only says the player when they feel they are not getting the maximum from him, or they are injury prone. They don't buy players who are injury prone. So we will have to keep that in mind. And guys, I am 8 likes away from 50 likes on this stream as well. So don't forget. Yeah, exactly. Like Werner. Now, Werner, I have always said that he is a system player, systematic system player. He was absolutely brilliant for Leipzig, but he's struggling for, Chelsea. He's a good player though. Kiran bhai, it's Zakaria, the midfielder from Mönchengladbach. That was a different time, Aryan. That was a totally different time. We have seen, you know, what Monaco is capable of in terms of having the personnel, but that was a totally different time. Now we are seeing a different Monaco. So very tough question, Bavov, but I think I will go with Mbappe. Krishna, that's what they do. That's what they do. They have a proper system in place. I'm talking about Bayern Munich. They have a system in place. So they all follow that system, whether it's recruitment, whether it's management. So we will have to see. Hello Jill, welcome to the stream. Alright, so the Haaland. Alright, so Mbappe versus Haaland, it's Haaland winning so far, but for me, at this point of time, it's Mbappe because of his World Cup, definitely. And although Haaland so is absolute beast, but Vinicius Junior is finally unlocked by Carlo Ancelotti. So Kibhai, and he's absolutely terrorizing the defenses in the La Liga. I don't, Rahul. Rahul, to be very honest, I don't. I think we can look at Vlahovic. Guys, we can definitely keep an eye on Vlahovic. In the winter, he will cost around 70-75. No one is going to pay. Vlahovic has seriously, you can say, just thrown away the contract from Fiorentina. So Raiola is a problem for everyone, Jill. Whoever deals with Raiola clients, he creates problems for them. We have seen that. Hello Laksha, welcome to the stream. Exactly, guys, when we talk about Premier League teams, and I don't like to get other Bundesliga teams involved in terms of management and all, because they have a 50+1 policy. where fans have a huge say in whatever they do. So it's something we cannot have in England, and especially under the rule of Glazers. So we'll give it a look. We'll give it a look definitely, Nikhil bhai. Expect that, Babov. Expect that we are going to do smart business. All right, so Brick Aka Keegan is here, guys. So he's from Twitter. As I said, we all know each other. A lot of the conversation that goes around is throughout the Twitter family. If you want to be a part of this, enjoy. If you love talking about United, if you want to be part of what we are trying to do out here, don't hesitate to subscribe, share. Guys, just put the notifications bell on. It's not going to cost you money, it's not going to cost you time, but you will be aware whenever I come online. So yeah, Varun bhai, even Lakshay is out here. So guys, 4 likes away from reaching 50 on this stream, and for a surprise stream, out of the way stream, I think that's a huge number. So Krishna, I totally agree with what you just wrote. I totally agree. Vinicius and Rashford are same player. In terms of quality, I think Rashford is just a bit above Vinicius at this point of time. We have not seen the full potential of Vinicius yet, and we can say the same for Rashford as well. But I just think he's just a way above Vinicius. But yeah, they definitely need the boost. The boost of the manager. Baba, that's coming out from a lot of fans that they don't want it. If it's made, that's fine. If it's not, I'm not getting bothered at all, because we, the entire world knows the drama that goes inside the United dressing room, because whatever we do, we are absolutely huge. So everything comes out eventually. Agreed, Keegan. I totally agree that it's all about Sukibai. I won't say skillful. Obviously, he's Brazilian. His flair is totally different from what an English player. When you look at Foden, he is not very very brilliant to the eye, but what a phenomenal player he is. So there is definitely a contrasting style. I am talking about basic style. Brazilians play with a different vigor, a different flavor. When it comes to English players, even if they're at the same level or more skillful, they will definitely look just a bit supper in terms, when we look at the Brazilians. So I won't say he's more skillful, but yeah, definitely more glamorous, you can say, in the way he does things. So agreed, Aryan, totally agreed. When you talk about ceiling, I totally agree. Guys, as I said, I have shared it on Twitter, the link, as well as 2 or 3 tweets regarding the stream. Just take a second, go out and RT it, be a part. As I say, be a part. If you are talking, you will enjoy. If you are not, then obviously, I am not some celebrity out here who people want to take autograph of. So he is doing great. He is doing great, Keegan. For someone he got so much slack, Fred is doing absolutely phenomenal for the last few weeks. So I hope he keeps up the form. I hope he keeps up the form. Everyone does. So Kibai, everyone does. I can agree, Aryan, the way you are trying to see things. But as I said, guys, we are, you know, different people. We can have different point of views. Many want a United documentary, many don't. So that's totally fine. And as I said, guys, I am 3 likes away from getting to the 50 like mark again. So it will be like 3 successive streams where I am getting to the 50 mark. So don't forget to like the video, put the notifications bell on so that you don't miss out on any video. Guys, notification bell is as important as subscribing to the channel or liking the video. So help me out over there. Guys, I will like to talk about few of our academy stars who out here followed Mejbri's journey in the Arab Cup. You know, the UEFA Arab Cup is going and Mejbri's Tunisia is in the finals. So who has got a hold of that tournament? I have seen games. I won't say I have seen a lot of games. I definitely kept an eye on Mejbri. I think he got 3 man of the match awards. So that's the mentality of the players, Bavav. You know, that strictly comes down to the mentality of the players. So you know, manager can say things, but if the players are not putting it out on the field, it's of no use. So for me, it's definitely Mejbri, Shoretiere, as well as McNeil. I rate these three guys very high, guys. These three guys I absolutely adore. You know, Shoretiere, Mejbri, as well as McNeil. I feel once Pogba is gone, Keegan, I think once Pogba is gone, Mejbri will have more lookouts with the first team. I also want to see someone like Alvaro Fernandez, at the left back spot. He is absolutely brilliant. You know, Ethan Laird is good as well, but I want someone. When you talk about at the right hand side, I want someone experienced, Uchibai. I want someone experienced. So, guys, I hope you have put up the notifications bell on at this point of time. As I said, I don't want to you to miss out on the stream. I don't want don't want me to be missing out on you as well. So it's like a give and take sort of a thing. When you out here, I also love to enjoy the conversations. Without you, it's going to be dull. So I think it's about the confidence at this point of time, Aryan. Yeah, I think it's about the confidence at this point of time. He will definitely be a world beater at the season goes. He's just coming back from the injury, so he's still, trying to get that thing going. And as Arpit said, decision making. Decision making is also a problem because that your decision making is not up to the mark when you are not playing with a clear head. He is doing things right, and then he is not, making that final pass. So for at this point of time, now that Mason is back, we will have to just wait and see how that goes. Yeah, we have talked, guys. We have talked a lot about the decision making of Rashford, and we have seen that he has not been to that level yet. So hopefully that improves. I honestly won't compare him with Mbappe. Aryan. Mbappe definitely has a World Cup, but when you talk about ceiling, Mbappe, apart from that breakout season where he and his Monaco team knocked out City, I have not seen Mbappe impress in top games. Like his performances are not that consistent in top games. So I rate them at the same level, but I want to see Mbappe in a bigger league, and I want to see what Rashford can do in Premier League with his decision making and his final product. So who has the best decision making in our team right now? Baba, it's very hard to say. Very hard to say who got the best decision making at this point of time. But yeah, I can agree, Aryan. Ronaldo, but he's selfish at times as well. So agreed, Keegan. Krishna bhai, he is our future. Alvaro Fernandes is definitely our future. Matic is not a regular player, guys. Matic is not a regular player. That's why I'm not including him. Cavani is not playing either. Cavani is not playing either, Arpit. That's why I said that, we have lot of quality. When you just look at the names which we are taking, we have so much quality in this team. So much quality in this team. Keegan, I definitely want, Matic to stay. I want Matic to stay because he can definitely guide our younger players, few of the younger players. Once his contract is done, I guess that will be done in a year. So after that, he can definitely leave. I hope we don't give him a contract extension, but I hope at this point of time. I think there are few guys in my football group who finished it, RN, but they are not here. They are not here on the stream at this point of time. Exactly, Krishna. That's what I'm saying. He's still a very good squad player. We cannot have all world beaters, but we need that guy. Kimmich is a dream for everyone. Kimmich is a dream for everyone, Aryan. But we all know he's not going to sign for us. He's not going to sign for us. So everyone, I don't think anyone here who doesn't want Kimmich. Kimmich is like a dream signing for every United fan, but we all know that's not going to happen. And the reason being, German, playing for the best German club, you know, probably the best club, one of the best club in the world at this point of time. So there is absolutely no way he's going to move. So, guys, as I said, I wanted this stream, to get people know about that our game has been postponed. So hopefully we will see each other very, very soon. Yeah, exactly. So guys, with this, I would love, as I said, it was great to talk to you, and still Thursday night, I will come back with a stream and we will have different, in the next topic, I'm going to talk about the options which we can get in. So, Frankie, everyone wants as well, Sai, but I think 80 million 80 million is not going to happen. So let's see how that goes. Guys, I'm one like away from 52. Before I close down the stream, can I get the last like? 50 would be good to end the. Yeah, no one, as I said earlier, no one at this point of time is an out and out CDM. Very few players are there. There are more of the players who are more, you know, you can say a typical midfielder who can play different role, versatile players, but not just one player. So yeah, we will have to keep an eye. We will have to keep an eye. All right, guys. All right. So I have reached 50 likes. As I said, we have been joined by 12 people. As I said, guys, I will keep the stream going if we have people and who are willing to talk. When the conversation is going on, it's so much interesting. So I can definitely keep it going for a while. If you are here for the first time, don't forget to like, subscribe, and guys, notifications bell. Don't forget to put that on, because that's as important as a subscribe, that's as important as a like. So with this, guys, I will definitely take your leave. I will see each other very, very soon, and bye, I will be releasing lot more content regarding FPL, regarding a lot of stuff. It's all in the making. Just give me a bit more time, and I will be definitely coming out with a lot of stuff which you all are going to enjoy and like. So guys, if you have any question, let me know, and if not, I will definitely put an end to the stream. So I think so, Sai. I definitely believe that. Thanks a lot, guys. Baba and Aryan, thanks a lot. It's 54, so thanks a lot, Jay. Thanks a lot. I am going to collaborate with few guys, definitely Keegan. I'm looking at that. So as I said, guys, I will keep you updated. I will definitely keep you updated, and as I say, it's absolutely brilliant to have all of you out here. So I will definitely be working on that as well, Keegan. So don't worry about that. And with this, guys, thanks a lot for joining. Notifications bell. I will always keep talking about the notifications bell. Don't forget to press it. Be a part of it. Even you don't have to RT my link by going to Twitter. You can just copy paste the link from here and share among the friends. Help me out with whether even they have opinion or a view. So with this, I will definitely be closing the stream for tonight. Thanks a lot for joining on a very short notice, guys, and we will see each other very, very soon. We don't have a game on Saturday now, so we have lots of time to talk about other stuff as well. With this, I will be keeping, as I said, ending the stream. So thanks a lot for joining. Stay safe, and hopefully we see each other very, very soon, and more of you join the stream and be a part of what I'm trying to do. So with this, good night, guys. Stay safe and spend some quality time with your family. Thanks a lot.